Hi. Sorry guys, I went back to my main account to see. I can go live, but I don't have boxes. I don't have boxes. No boxes. Welcome in. Hi, Miss Beth. Thank you. Hi, Susie. You're early tonight. Everybody back is like 65 notifications, and I went live 3 different times. Thank you, Lisa. Hi. Welcome in, y'all. How's everybody doing? I'm tired. I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but I already took yesterday off. So figured I had to go live tonight. Not have to, but. Hey, Bear. Is this loud? Seems loud. Relaxing. Everybody have a good Easter? Besides, like, being on the app. Fucking psycho people. How come we're always psychotic on Easter? What, like, why is that a thing? I don't have this song stuck in my head all fucking night. Hey, Jody. Hey, Nelly.
I go to work today, but I still have my work clothes on. So,
She said, oh, yeah.
oh yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm out of breath.
Thank you, Bear. I'm tired. I ate a big old dinner, and now I'm ready for bed.
Hi, Lacey.
Hey, Nessa. Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer.
Hi, Nessa. Teach me how to duck.
Maybe it'll be a chill night tonight since I'm on my 3rd account. Can't find me. Hiding from that one chick.
Oh, they'll find you, bitch. They'll find you. Trust and believe.
I was fucking tired last night. Oh, we got filtered comments on. Hold on. Somebody got filtered.
Thank you. Thank you, Nessa. Hi, Shannon.
Yeah. Hey, Shannon.
Yeah, they'll find her, Sabrina.
Oh, shit. I don't even know who the mods are. I don't think I bothered with them the other night. I don't know.
Am I a mod? I think I'm a mod on all the accounts.
Who the fuck is Beaver County Detective Bureau?
Oh, I don't know.
Who the fuck is that?
Let me double check. But I think I am. Oops, cancel. Malibu, I still cannot gift you. Smash gets them. It's a conspiracy. I know. Hi, Cherry.
No.
Yeah, my mind.
Like a fucking setting I have on, or what? Is that like? I
Hi,
don't.
Kool-Aid. I don't know, but this is not good for the pockets. I can just tell you. No, I'm just joking. I guess I just need to start going live.
Yeah, you keep fucking saying that.
I know.
Could have went live last night.
Oh, sure. With all the tea going on, I'm gonna go live.
Yeah. Why is Smash here? Why is Smash not here? Bitch, I'll leave. No, I didn't. I didn't lose an account. Well, I did the other night. I got banned the other night, but I can still go live on. I could still go live on my account. Oh, fuck. Hold on, Kelsey. Remind me a second. I can still go live, but I can't do boxes over there yet. I don't know who that is, so they're gonna get removed. Kelsey. Did we follow it? Yeah. Yeah, I went live just a minute ago on here, and then I saw I could go live on my other account, my main account. So I swapped over there real quick, but it lets me go live, but I don't have boxes over there, so I'll come back over here. Hey, Mikla.
I know. I was gonna say, am I going crazy? I know somebody shared it with me.
Yeah, I ended real quick. I don't know how long my boxes are gone for. I was gonna crash out on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, because MJ was live. And I was trying to get a fucking box in there, and I kept hitting the fucking box button, and it just didn't say anything. Like, normally it'll be like, hey, you're fucking blocked, bitch. Try again on the 9th, or whatever day it was. But it just didn't say anything. It just wasn't letting me up, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I remembered I got fucking box banned. Oh, my bad, Virgo. I tried to warn you. Hey, GP. How are you, honey? Why? It keeps getting louder. Just turn it down. It keeps getting louder. Just fucking with me. I don't even know what we're gonna start listening to. I'm gonna start with fucking cunt face Cassandra though, and her fucking loud ass irrelevant mouth. Start there. I don't know if anybody. Thank you, Scram. I don't know if anybody saw her today in 13s, but
I saw some of 13s, but Cassandra wasn't saying anything when I was watching, but I didn't watch that long.
She fucking was like, 13 said that I was a victim, like of FM, and of course Cassandra starts crashing out. Well, she's not a victim, blah blah blah. And so 13's like, well, yeah, I mean, but what happened to her kids was kind of scary. And she's like, F that B. She's like, that girl. She's like, she fucking sent all of our information to a P3DO. Bitch, where? Bitch, where, Cassandra? Because I'm pretty sure I put all my messages out there with that guy. And then even showed the one and only fucking Snapchat that was in our fucking chat.
Oh, that guy. I was like, when you said that earlier, I was like, what do you mean she? It.
Yeah, she swears
one moment.
Fucking that one dude. Everybody's like, for one, I don't even know where you live, bitch. Like, you're so fucking irrelevant to me. Like, you're going to jail soon. Anyways, like everybody's gonna know where you're at. But I don't even think 13 believed her. And if she did, she should ask for proof because you're just gonna run around and lie. I mean, I'm not shocked, but
Right.
yeah, literally, Kelsey. Oh look. Hey, honeybee.
Hi, honeybee.
There's a lot that happened.
Mhm.
I heard that you're getting a book made about you. That'll be fun to see.
Oh, yeah, maybe we should listen to that beginning. I didn't hear that because
Yeah, let's do that. Do we have that? Let's see. Yeah, I think we do. Let me see.
that's always special. I feel
I
I
haven't even
feel
had a book
loved.
made about me. I'm a little jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
She said, I'm a little jealous.
You know, like
Does anybody else like the Gain Febrezes? Like the Febreze plugins that smell like laundry detergent? Am I the only one that likes those?
yes.
Seriously? You don't like your house to smell like laundry detergent? I love it.
I don't like I'm pretty picky with smells.
Me too. That's why I like the clean smelling ones. I love them. That's my favorite. I love the smell of Gain. I like Febreze. It smells so clean. I love them. Me too. It smells like your house is like just clean it all the time. It smells clean, yeah. Are you laughing at me, Lacey? Oh,
Alright.
I like them, but I can't plug them in all day. The smell gives me a headache. Aw.
Pink zebra. Oh god, not the MLM. No offense. I've never actually smelled pink zebra. I like bleach. I wish that I could I wish oh, I wish that I could I wish they had like a spray that I could just like spray around my house that smelled like bleach.
Now that I like the smell of bleach, but that would give me a headache for sure.
Oh, I love me some bleach. Like diluted bleach though, not like straight bleach. Oh,
Hey,
hey cartel.
hey Melva.
Hey, Rachel.
So
Sorry, I'm
I
away from
just
the
had a
phone.
really quick suggestion for the shed suggestion box before you get started. Skip fucking Easter next year, bitch.
Honestly, girl, like what is up with Easter these
I,
days?
I
Ah,
could like I I mean I know like people were going and that's not funny, but I was like, this is fucking insanity. It was much milder. Like last Easter, I just woke up and everybody was mad, and I didn't know
right.
what the fuck
Everybody
had
was
happened.
beefing. Like,
Right,
yeah.
but this I kind of caught a little bit of what led up to it. I don't know the whole story why, but I just remember I was like, it's fucking Easter again. What the fuck?
God, honestly.
Just close that app next Easter. Don't come up.
Facts. Facts. For
Just
like
just
3 solid days, because it was Saturday, Sunday, and today. All 3 days were fucking batshit crazy.
oh
Hey,
shit, that's
Gabby.
crazy. And I wasn't on that. I was out of town.
You should have stayed out of town.
Yeah, right?
Right, Ariel. They took the He Is Risen to a totally different level, honestly.
I was out of town. My phone was fucking turned off. Anybody I needed to be with was like, they weren't calling me. I was with them. So, and I came back and shit was, I was like, oh, damn. Okay. Okay. But yeah, let's just skip it next year. Just a suggestion. I'm just saying.
Facts. Big
Wait, wasn't it? Is Easter the same date or the same, like the first Sunday of
Always
every?
different. Well, it's always like the first Sunday, or like what? I don't even know, the fourth Sunday of the year. I don't even know, but it's not. It doesn't land on the same like day. Because last
not
year
the
was
same
April
day.
20th.
Oh, okay. Because last year it was later in the month. Because
Yeah,
that's
last year was
when-
April 20th. or April
No.
18th.
Easter definitely came really early.
this year.
This year it really did, because I remember. So remember before when I had said I had to go to the ER because my sugar was high, but I got sent home. So like 4 days after that, I was just really in pain for like 4 days after that. So I'm just going along, getting through it, and 4 days after that, I'm like, yeah, nah, something's wrong. I need to go back, and I need to go to my hospital this time, not the nearest trauma hospital. And I'm, laying there. I'm just like, oh, I was not expecting for them to come back and be like, oh, you're not going home. Your appendix is about to burst. Surgery tomorrow. Yeah. So
I went through that shit too. That sucked.
Yeah.
Easter last year.
Yeah. So but I remember because after the surgery, I went. Palm Sunday came right after that, and I went and I got some palms, and then I dipped, and I left town. Yeah, it's something called Palm Sunday. I don't know. It's like
a palm tree.
Yeah, you get palms and you fashion like crosses out of them. It's a thing.
She said, "Trust me, it's a thing."
It is. It's even on the calendar. Oh yeah, last year I had surgery. Yup. Damn, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, my throat was fucked up from being intubated last year.
Wow. Oh yeah, and for like fucking 8 months too, it felt like.
Yes. Yeah, we definitely got to skip TikTok Easter next year.
Just log off. I'm down with skipping Easter and TikTok for real.
Yeah, I'm dead.
My first Easter on TikTok was hail.
Yes, Tommy, I didn't even remember that. Yes, my voice was fucked up for months after that. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely put it in the chat.
Let me mute. I gotta put some.
Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs.
Okay.
All right. Bye,
Hey.
y'all.
Good night. Love ya.
Love ya. Good night, Malibu.
Ciao.
All right, Echo. Stop. Good morning, Declan. Tomorrow, I have a whole lineup. You guys are gonna hate me. Thank you, Pam. More than you already do. Tomorrow, I got all kinds of, I got all kinds of content. Sometimes, like, I don't go back and watch lives, I tell you that. Thank you, babe. But over the past couple of days, I took some time to go through them. The reason I don't watch lives is because I don't believe I have to respond to everything. And as long as I don't know that it was said, then I can't respond to it. I think that's the safest way for me to play it. But I had a little extra time on my hands. I was doing some painting over the past couple of days, and I was putting a YouTube on to listen to. Tomorrow, I'm going to have a whole segment on Malibu. I hope everybody will attend it because I'm going to draw Malibu a picture, right? I'm going to put it all in pretty little pictures, like a book, a picture book, right? So that you can look at the picture, understand what happened, and then we'll turn the page and we'll look at the next picture and we'll understand what happened. Because I don't know what kind of reality some of y'all exist in, but I just don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure the last thing I heard you say anything about Snark was like kind of in defense of her.
I actually absolutely did. I defended her and said what reaching out to the baby mama's husband was not going real life because he's on this app. He's got a public account on this app, and she made videos tagging him in them. I know, I don't know why I get the strays, but Snark, if you're talking about timeline, because I do remember, and I don't even think that I spoke on this. I might have, I don't know. But just here recently, when you were saying how people didn't, speak about when your kids were posted or your life was posted, your house, your daughter, your grandbaby, you said that it was all before we were touched. Not by Florida Man, because I don't believe Florida Man ever did that to you. Sunshine, yes, but that was after our whole lives have been touched. So I'll be interested to see this
I think
timeline.
Snark and Florida Man were beefing like a while ago, like
Right, but
before.
it didn't last that long. And if he did
Hey,
go real
babe.
life on her, I didn't see that because um when Petty said to block Florida Man, I blocked Florida Man. I
Last year in
I, d-
February,
I,
March.
I did what he told me to do.
Hey, Harmony.
Well, if you remember, um, that was the reason that Petty and Florida Man fell out again for the last time was because
Oh,
Mike got up there and played that video of her crying and crashing out
oh,
and shit.
that's right. I forgot about that.
Right.
But he didn't go real life on her.
No, not at all. But I'm just saying that's the timeline is that Petty and
And it was
Pam had,
shortly after that they were talking. Like she said that she had maybe 2 weeks, I don't know. She had a conversation with him and realized that he wasn't such a bad person, bad man after all. He was just misunderstood.
which isn't actually what happened, but that's kind of whatever.
Oh.
But anyway, Pam or
Right,
sorry,
contrary, like it didn't last that long.
yeah, Snark and Petty kind of fell out. Then Florida Man thought it would be a good idea to go up there and play that video because they thought, he thought they were already beefing. Here's this. Well, then people in the chat was like, whoa, that's too far. And then Petty was like, yeah, we're done here. And told everyone to block him. And then that was their last falling out. And then when that
I don't think they
happened,
fucking fucked with each other like anymore after that, right?
no, that was the last one, I
Yeah.
think. And then after that, Skittles went over to Snark, and that's when Snark said that big long thing that MJ has a recording of saying that she like understood that he was a narcissist and that blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
That's when that all happened.
Right.
And then, like you said, it was shortly after that she flipped on Skittles because Skittles had a different opinion, and then she started sitting with him again.
Yep. Yep.
So, okay.
So it'll be interesting to see with this timeline that she's going to introduce to me because, I'm all about books and I don't like to read. So you can read it to me, Snark. I'd be happy to attend from the from the backyard.
Yeah, make sure y'all send it to me because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous. Snark, I feel like I've worked way harder than Malibu at getting people to not like me. And Malibu don't even have to do anything, and y'all do shit for her like that. Like, that's not fair, you know? Anyways.
I know, I don't even troll. Like, nobody has defended what Sunshine has done or said in the difference is the difference. Well, Breezy B, I don't watch Sunshine. But again, Snark sat with Sunshine when Sunshine doxed people. So, and I don't look at Snark's post. I never have. Even back when I was semi cool with her, I don't look at anyway. I don't even look at Smash's post. Like,
I see yours like 8 months later.
right? Like, the most post I see, especially right now, is MJ's, and that's because she posts like 10 a day. So it's kind of hard not to see it.
Somebody had to tell me about her fucking thirst trap today. I had to go look for it.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, like, oh, whatever.
I did see one of Retina's popped up from yesterday today for the first time in a while too. I was like, anyways. So yeah, tune in tomorrow. She should have told us where she might be on the Huckleberry account or maybe I think, what is she on? I think she's on Crash Out Snark. So one of those.
I'll be looking forward to my little story time.
Jess.
I mean, I feel honored. I mean,
oh, she's on Huckleberry. Oh, okay, so Huckleberry then.
Thank you, Snark. I feel honored. I don't know what can I do for you, ma'am?
Dory, Snark's making Malibu a book tomorrow. I don't get a fucking book. MJ don't get a book. Malibu gets the fucking book. It's because you're prettier than me.
Oh, whatever.
It's the Bayangs, I think. Thank you, Ranger. I love that little diamond tree. That thing is so pretty.
Listen, what you get in return is gifts. Somebody's hacked my account where I can't even get gifts, I guess. I don't know.
Speaking of hacked account, why don't we go listen to Mallory's fucking stupid ass?
Oh my lord.
She had me cry. I know you guys have probably already heard it today, and I'm not gonna listen to the whole thing tonight, but I thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean, she was looking a little radical.
I might have gotten it. For the people who were around last
damn, I got
night,
it right in the right spot.
I really don't know what happened in MJ's live. I know Panda showed up.
Damn, I really could. What the fuck? Harassment and bullying already? It's because I called somebody a cunt. Anyways, if you just heard this part, right? Listen to this, because I found this quite interesting, right? So listen to this, and then we'll listen. I know, right? Damn.
The people who were around last night, I really don't know what happened in MJ's live.
You hear that?
I know Panda.
So she really doesn't know what happened in MJ's, but she does know Panda was there, right? So just listen. Just listen. It's pretty interesting. She knows all this shit for somebody who doesn't know what's going on.
Showed up. I really couldn't give two shits, honest to God. I know that people want me to fight with people, and I know that people want me to get on here and just, unless you hear it from somebody else, it's not going to come from me. I sent Megan some messages. I sent OG some messages.
Right, Alice?
Thank you, Aries. I said what I said last night, and I meant it. I'm not going to talk shit about people who I genuinely loved and cared about. So if you think that there's going to be anything that I do to get on here and talk shit about Joyce, you can shove it up your ass. Despite what she said last night, I won't be that person. And I would rather you think I'm a shitty friend than be a shitty friend, is what I'm going to tell you. You can think I'm a shitty friend all day long because you don't hear and say,
I was
I
just
can
saying,
prove you're a shitty
she's
friend because I
definitely a
have all
shitty
the
friend.
proof. And I will stand on that. And that has always been my motto. When Panda and I had a falling out, I didn't get on here and drag Panda. When I've had falling outs with other people, I don't get on here and just fucking drag them straight. Because despite the fact that some people think friendship's ending, and it is ended, after last night, there's no going back. So I know Joyce is going to hear this, and I know
You're
she
free,
needs to hear it.
Joyce. Listen,
Last
for
night-
what right there? She's like, and I know Joyce is gonna hear this, and la la la. Listen, you dodged the bullet, girl. I can assure you. Like, I know it sucks when people fall out. Like, I get it, but believe me, that, like, when I tell you, if you're listening, Joyce, Mallory treats you like you're a fucking child. And I think all of us have kind of watched it for, like, the last year, you know? And, there's been plenty of times where I've shut my mouth talking to Joyce. I'm like, listen, I'm not going to get in the middle. Just, stick up for yourself, And so, hearing Joyce go the fuck off on Mallory last night, honest, I was like, cheering her on. Yes, bitch, get her. Like, stick up for yourself. She's lucky that I didn't get a mod spot in OGs sooner. Because I'd have fucking just kept muting her.
And did she not call Panda out when they broke up because she was afraid of what was going to come out by Panda?
I have no idea. Not gonna lie.
Ask him for your dog.
My dog.
'Cause my dog's a little overwhelmed with information at the moment.
There's a poll.
It was the final point. But I need for people to understand here and now, Alyssa wasn't the problem. And I said
Right,
it a
get
million
together.
times last night. I get that people do not like Alyssa. Alyssa is not me. I have had so many conversations with people thinking that I have these massively in-depth conversations with Alyssa and have her doing dirty shit for me, and it's not the truth. That's all I can tell you. And you can take it for what it is and believe me, or you don't have to. But the reality of it is that last night was awful coincidental. Awful coincidental. That Retina looked really bad a couple nights ago, and all of a sudden, this went down. And it says a lot to me. So if people would stop fucking
Damn, not
absorbing
one, I
the
don't
drama,
think so.
stop pretending that this app is a fucking sitcom, and realize that people's real ass feelings are involved, and that people are getting fucking hurt, and that it's not worth it. Y'all,
The only one I care about getting hurt was Joyce. Because that, like, she's just, like, innocent to a fault. She's just, shit goes over her head. No offense. You know what I mean? She just wants good friends. And I hope that you find, Joyce, somebody who just loves you for you and keeps you around and values your opinion on things. I really do. Not that I don't, because I do. You know what I mean? I just, Hi, Renee.
Hi everyone. Hi Malibu. I messaged Joyce yesterday too, and I said, "Look, Joyce, I'm just gonna tell you one thing. I know you think you're a pushover or whatever, but I said the people that are meant to be your friends, you're not gonna have to squish yourself into some mold. Like they're gonna just accept you for the way you are."
100%.
Like I said, yeah, and I said you don't have to be a certain way, and they're just gonna like you for who you are. And I said so. Don't fret yourself over. I don't know exactly what I said, but I was like, I'm not good at giving pep talks. Okay, I was just like, don't worry about
I'm
it.
proud of you for giving a pep talk, period.
Well, I felt bad
Listen,
for
I
her,
didn't
you
even
know.
give her a pep talk. I messaged her on the back and was like, "Get her ass, fucking bitch."
You know, and then I
So I'm
just
glad
said,
some of
like,
y'all were a little more gentle than I was, because I was like, "Fuck her up, don't let her fucking gaslight you." I don't even think she saw it while she was live.
well, and then I just told her, I said, and you know, FYI, the fact that she's online talking about this, she is in fact bothered
So
by it. So,
she's not listening, but I have been. She knows about the live today. It's okay. She's fine. For everyone in the comments asking, I figured I'd just come up here
Thank you.
to address
Appreciate
that instead
Yeah,
of
keep that bitch off of here for a
individually.
couple days. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
instead of
I love you,
individually
Joyce.
like responding to everyone. Um, just thought I'd come up here and be like, yeah, she's good. And I got 3 new Starbucks cups today, so we are doing great over here. Um, so
Good.
yeah, just thought I'd let everyone know who was asking. Well, I tried to put it in the chat, but it's going so fucking fast.
No,
Anyways,
appreciate you. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna go garden and be in the chat. Love you.
Love you.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god, don't gift me. I don't need gifts. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.
Go ahead, Ranger. Sorry. Last night. I was partying it up in that fucking chat.
I know
Trying to
you were.
I was like
Smash was
trying
living
to
her
say
best troll life.
try to say stuff without getting muted, and then I got muted anyway. I was like, unhand me. And then she made me a mod, and I was like, oh hell fuck now. And then Mallory
Wait. I've been trying to make my notifications on my text messages be Smash saying, whatever 5 sheets past Tipsy is, that's what I am.
You got blocked for no reason. I'm surprised I didn't get blocked.
Well,
Unfortunately,
bye, Ranger.
most people in that chat like me. Not everybody, but most people.
Blame it on
No.
Goofy Goobers. It was probably Smash.
I didn't even I listen, I only had one job. I didn't go snooping. I wasn't looking at the block list. I wasn't muting anybody or blocking anybody. I wasn't unmuting or unblocking. Goofy Goobers, I guess, messaged me last night and asked if I could unblock, but I didn't see the snap. Otherwise I would have asked OG if she could unblock them, but I had one job and one job only, and as soon as I got hired, she fucking ran. But then I could talk all kinds of shit and nobody could mute me except for OG, so. Alright, anyways, keep going.
I might actually realize that some of you use the word narcissist wrong. And I stand on that. Because
probably why I got blocked.
Every single person that is
Goobers.
love bombing Joyce right now because you think you're going to get some information out of her, you're all going to prove who you are at the end of the day. I know what you're doing. I know, Slay, that what you did last night when you got in that box, you were love bombing her. Every single one of you is attempting to love bomb Joyce because you think she's going
Right,
to give you all
Mama
these
Wolf.
text messages that make me look like a piece of shit.
Hello. You know what we do know? What it means is regardless. It's not frickin' irregardless, Miss Know It All. Bye.
Honestly.
She's so smart.
I mean, it's a word. I guess however you fucking use it. I don't care. I think she should just stop. I think it just irks everybody. And I think she now knows that, so she's going to do it more, unfortunately. Even though she doesn't watch us,
And Mallory, if you didn't hear me earlier, I wasn't love bombing Joyce. I was just giving her words of encouragement because I knew what she was going to have to walk into over after she left our live, and she was already nervous and
Well, and
upset.
does Mallory not know that, like, you guys, apologized to each other? You guys had a conversation. Like, you guys
She
have
don't
been
care.
fine. Like, she knows that, but I think she weaponizes Joyce.
Absolutely.
You know?
I mean, listen, let's be real here. The reason Joyce came in hot that night is because Mallory wouldn't give her a box in her platform when all of that
she
went
denied her.
down.
Yeah.
No, you got her all heated and mad. She came over here. And it's okay. Like, we've gotten past it
Yeah,
because
exactly.
that's what grown people do.
Hey, Animal. I think Animal was sick of my shit last night for sure. Or he was laughing. I'm not really sure. All right, anyways.
Send every message. I don't care. Did I talk shit about people? Yup. What I am gonna say is Karma and I don't talk anymore. Karma and I had a falling out, but Panda, you better fucking remember that you're the one that had a PI group.
I can't share where
Karma
we're watching
didn't
this
look
live.
those people up. You did.
She'll copyright it. Sorry.
So if people are gonna believe Panda, ask her for all the proof and see it. Because I guarantee you, you're gonna find that Panda was doing a lot of it after Karma was gone.
So wait a second. Am I tripping? And I don't know, Karma, if you're around, didn't Mallory say for like the better part of a fucking year while Karma was a mod for me that Karma was the one searching people up? Riri, yeah, message me and I'll ask my plug if it's okay. Because, rest in peace, Bear. Because I'm pretty sure for the better part of a year, hey, Trash, Mallory swore up and down Karma was the one doing all the dirty work. And now it's changed? Weird.
She's an adult making choices. She chose to smoke. We didn't make her do it. I'm just saying. We did not make her do it. We tried to have a conversation with her and she didn't want to hear it. And it is what it is. We're grown adults. We can choose to walk away and be civil. I'm just saying, people have got to stop looking at friendships on this app as content or as something to be manipulated. I know that in OG's live last night, everybody was like, oh my God, say what Mallory said in that call. I'll tell you what I fucking said in that call. We were talking generally, and I said, I'm so fucking sick and tired of people thinking they're gonna play me. I'm so tired of people thinking that I don't know that people do shady shit and try to become my friend just because they want to make me look like a piece of shit. And at the end of the day, I know my truth. I know my reality. And I know that I'm not doing shady shit. And that's why nobody ever has the fucking proof. Because I'm not doing it. And you can't make me look a type of way with the things that are going on. Because number one, I've never done anything that anyone else hasn't done. Number two, a lot of people have done a lot fucking worse. So at the end of the fucking day, have I talked shit about people? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I would rather have people around me and know they're playing me than keep fucking sending them away and not knowing who's coming in and playing me. She took that to mean I was saying that about Alyssa. And I wasn't.
Hey, Papa.
So that's what I had said. And that's what she was trying to put out there last night. And since everybody wants to think that I'm this shitty fucking friend, do it. I don't care. But this was not me choosing Alyssa over Joyce. And I felt like that got lost last night. I felt like it really got fucking lost. Because this had nothing to do with Alyssa. Alyssa was the precipice of the problem. She was the tipping point. But there was a huge buildup for the last year. And I will tell you, I don't take friends being disrespectful to other friends. And there is more than me or Alyssa or Joyce that got hurt in this. And she knows it. So she can continue to talk about me. She can continue to let people love Bomber. I'm not going to unblock you, Joyce, at this point. Last night was my final straw. I will be public about that because evidently I'm a shitty fucking person because I needed some space after the terrible things you said. So I'm going to fucking say it out loud here. since you decided last night to say all those terrible things. You're not the Joyce I became friends with anymore. What you did last night was nasty.
Heather. And I was thinking, like, if you just think back, like, she says something in this live, I can't remember what she was saying, but, basically, I think she's like, y'all will learn your lesson, people will walk away, yada, yada, yada. And it's like, it's interesting because many people have walked away from you. Like, a lot of your really close friends. Like, I've had people walk away from me, right? But they weren't, like, my really, really close friends. There's a couple, you know what I mean? No biggie. But she's had a lot of people walk away from you. It's like, when do you realize, like, you're the problem? Hi, Shannon.
So let me be clear on this, Mallory. And I've never had a problem with Mallory until she's hurt my friend. It was Alyssa because Joyce had been talking to you prior to that, weeks prior to that. And Joyce only lost it after she was so tired of what was going on. She did say that stuff to her, but it had been after weeks. So I just wanted to make that clear. She keeps saying it's not, but Joyce had been upset before that, and she got so frustrated. She told me, she said, yeah, I said some things that were not nice.
I'm glad.
And she just, it was too much.
Yep.
So
Well, and it's just it's one of those things where Mallory just doesn't give a fuck. It's her way or the highway. She's the innocent one. Like, whatever, you believe all you want, girl, but you're the one that loses. You're like losing everybody. Sorry.
Well, I mean, Joyce hasn't changed. She's just seeing that maybe she's been pushed around a little bit too much.
Yeah, she treats her like a fucking child. Like, there's been so many times, I don't even want to get into it, but she just treats her like
I mean, just listen to her. She takes no accountability for anything. It's everybody else's fault. It's Karma Cookie's fault. It's Panda's fault. It's Joyce's fault. It's nobody's. She has no accountability in anything. And the common denominator with your 4 friend groups that you've lost, because you say it in a little bit, the common denominator, Mallory, is you.
Well, it was hard to hear my friend cry, and I've heard her cry.
Yeah.
She's been so hurt over this. So that's all I'm going to say. And I'm sure now I'm going to get blocked by a lot of people. But, I go after, I take up for Joyce like Smash you take up for Malibu.
Yeah.
I mean, I just go ahead and I might get nasty with people when they say things about Joyce, but she's my little bestie, and I, care a lot about her.
And Joyce just like doesn't have it in her all the time to defend herself. You know what I mean? She's very like she's I'm not even trying to say this in a mean way because I am too, but like a people pleaser. You know what I mean? I'm not as much of a people pleaser on the app, but in real life I am. You know what I mean? And so I know how hard it is sometimes to speak up for yourself. And when you have like people that have your back like that, it's a little easier to see through the bullshit and defend yourself when you realize you're not fucking crazy because you've been gaslit for the last year.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for having me up.
Thank you for coming up, honey.
Thank you, Shannon.
Thanks.
Right? What you gonna do about it? I was fucking cheering her on in the back end. I was like, get her. Get that bitch.
And I'm sorry. I don't blame Megan if she blocks her again. I really don't. It's the 3rd time you've sat in a box when people talk shit on her and know how she feels. And Simi agreed with them.
Yeah, she's doing okay, Starbies.
And I think you need to realize that, Joyce.
Riri really came up here a little bit ago.
Because nobody deserved last night.
Hear what, Mama?
At all. But I don't think people realize that y'all fucking ganged up on Alyssa and made this Alyssa's fault, and Alyssa wasn't the problem. So a lot of you do owe her an apology.
Yeah,
I
Animal
don't care
said.
if you like her, if you don't. I don't care if it makes you look sideways at me.
Oh,
But
I'll play. I
going
can
to
play
say
it in a
that here
second.
and now.
I'm gonna listen
Animal,
to.
she doesn't let anyone talk.
I'm gonna listen to a little more of this, and then I'll find OGs from last night, cause I want to hear it too, cause I missed a lot of it.
Tried multiple times last night to make sure people understood that none of this was about Alyssa. One person is using Alyssa to try to make it look like Alyssa tore friends apart, and that's not what happened. And Aries got in a box last night and tried to express her feelings too. And I think a lot of people missed it because Aries didn't get in what she said. But what Aries was trying to say was when she joined that call and she genuinely asked what happened and what was going on, Joyce fucking snapped at her and was very fucking rude to her. This was not because of Alyssa. It was because of
And this fucking dog drinks forever.
Joyce's actions. And I'm not going to shit talk her. I'm not going to get into depth about it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you the last year of feelings and emotions and the things that have been felt, because that's between us. And if Joyce wants to tell you all, Joyce will tell you all. But he did not choose Alyssa over Joyce. Joyce chose when she was being talked to and we were trying to have a conversation about how she makes people feel sometimes. Joyce said, well, I must be the fucking problem over and over again, and left. We tried. And I need for people to understand that. Because it was more than one thing. And irregardless of how you feel about Alyssa, I don't think it's fair that she's getting blamed for what's going on. I'm not here to tell everybody that you should like Alyssa. I'm not here to stand up for her on everything. I am here to say, in this moment, I'm not going to shit talk Joyce. I'm not going to belittle her. I'm not going to come on here and tell all of my feelings or all of the things that I have felt recently.
I don't know if Alyssa will be next. I feel like she just does, like, Mal doesn't like when people go against her, and I think Alyssa's just desperate for friends. She'll just do whatever she says. And people end up falling out with Mal when they kind of push back. You know, nobody can tell Mallory if she's doing something wrong or fucked up, because this is what she does. So they're like two peas in a pod.
But what I am going to tell you is it wasn't fair last night to put it all on Alyssa. And I'm not sorry for asking why she went into MJ's box, because I know she knows how it looked. And I need for people to start understanding that some people on this app actually make real fucking friends. And when those friendships fall apart, they're not your fucking content. And you're a fucking piece of shit when you think you can come on here and turn it into that. And whoever is sending the messages from the Tiny Diny, keep fucking sending them. I don't care. It wasn't Mama Panda, you dumbass. You know it wasn't Mama. The fact that Panda tried to... Mama's deactivated, by the way. Mama deleted everything.
Actually, Mama might be the only one she's got
I just
left.
want everybody to understand how fucking hurt other people are in this. Since Joyce wants to act like she hasn't done anything wrong, you fucking hurt her really fucking bad last night. She fucking left because she couldn't take the fact that yet again, another person that we've loved and cared about and trusted got up in a fucking box and sat there and did what she did. She shared her life with you, Mama. Mama shared her life with you, Joyce. And I don't think you understand. And I want you to really sit with this now. I don't think you understand how much that fucking hurt last night to see you with people and have to wonder, is she going to go tell people about my children now?
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but she has a run of brush through her hair.
Like, that was one of those passive aggressive, condescending comments that you make. Whose children?
Right.
Like,
Has any
Mallory,
Joyce hasn't said anything about anybody's fucking children.
no. Yeah, it was a very weird statement, Virgo.
Yeah, literally Starbies.
You're weird, Mallory.
Yeah, Slay, like, she thinks everybody's asking Joyce for fucking information. Like, bitch, I couldn't care less what fucking Mallory does on the back end. I haven't asked for shit. I don't care. It's not gonna make you look any fucking worse than you already do. You know what I mean? Honestly. Like, I think we all have everything we need to know about you, Mally Poo.
Think about it, Joyce. It wasn't about Alyssa.
Hey, Robert.
I'm not going to have a conversation privately because, honest to God, you betrayed my trust in a lot of ways.
I just like fucking spray paint in here. There's like a weird smell in here and I don't like it. I'm gonna turn off this heater.
And I'm not going to sit here. It's not going to continue to be harped on. It's not going to continue to be a conversation. People are going to say I'm a piece of shit. MJ's probably going to listen to this and do her fucking, what is she talking about? Where are you guys getting all these gifts? Oh my God. I don't really fucking care. Because at the end of the fucking day, I know my truth, and I know that nobody fucking...
What'd I do, Victoria? What
Victoria, smash in trouble. Do you need to check
happened?
Snap? Victoria, all you gotta do is tell me.
No, I don't have
Sounds
any
like she cares, right?
Thank you, Slay.
Oh, she said hi and you never said hey.
I said hi to her. I said hi to you, Victoria. I said hi, I promise you.
I think the second time after she put the faces you did.
No, I said it before that.
Oh. Well, hi, Victoria.
Yeah. Yeah, Joyce does not like to argue for sure. Not me running to my Snapchat. Like,
showed any proof last night of anything.
no, I said hi earlier, I promise you.
True.
But you probably didn't hear me. Well, obviously you didn't hear
So
me.
keep doing what you all do, because I don't think you realize how bad you all actually are starting to look.
Well, hi, Victoria.
Especially when I haven't been on for the last 3 weeks and you thought you were going to do your big one by bringing Panda up in a box last night. Pando.
Hold on.
Aries, what did you...
MJ didn't even know who Panda was.
She calls her an actress. Watch, listen.
Is that what she called her? Sorry, I fucking can't. Aries sent me a voicemail because she listened to MJ's live, so nobody else had to. she said that fucking MJ was like, Pando, she's Mallory's mod? Ex-mod? Like, you fucking knew. That whole thing last night was so fucking planned. You all are the worst fucking actors in the fucking world. I hope you know that. I really hope you do. I also want to end it by the entire conversation.
So again, let's go back to the beginning where she says she doesn't know what happened, right, in MJ's life, but somehow, some way, and now you're blaming fucking whoever you were just talking about, Aries or whatever, saying that she told you everything that happened, but you happen to know quite a lot. And, like, the more she, like, tries to convince everybody that she doesn't fucking watch people, the more you sound like you fucking watch everybody. I'm just letting you know.
Just
to be a liar last
sure
night.
she's a liar every day.
Mm-hmm. Hey, heathen.
Joyce, explain to Rissa why the last communication that I have from you is in January of you saying that you thought Rissa was diagnosed as amnesia talk and wanted to reach out and ask her, and when we told you we didn't think... That was a good idea. You said that's right. She'll get in my fucking head. That's the one time I'm going to be a piece of shit friend because you said you told me you were talking to Rissa and you didn't.
Who gives a
Rissa
fuck?
had nothing to do with.
Also, that whole thing, like, all that shit came out, like, months ago. And Mallory, you were the one, if I remember correctly, from conversations I've had, you were the one that suggested that Rissa was diagnosis. And that was, like, months ago. So you can't just say, oh, Rissa just now came back after that was said. Rissa's been gone. Like, what? I don't give a fuck who diagnosis is either, honestly. As long as they're not a fucking P3DO. Yeah, certified. I kind of talked about that earlier. I only listened to a little bit of it where Cassandra was trying to convince people that I sent a P3DO everybody's information. Honestly, I don't think Rissa gives a fuck enough about this app to be diagnosis. Genuinely. Right?
But you can have fun because we both know. We both know.
Yeah, right, Dory?
We both know. We both know how she goes to great lengths to try to hurt people. All I'm going to say is you choose to swim with the sharks. It's your fucking choice, not mine. It's Rissa. Do you all think it's fucking ironic that Rissa starts coming back around after we say it's fucking Rissa? Run with that, TikTok, please. Y'all don't think it's not fucking weird? Rissa came back after we put out there that Rissa was diagnosis amnesia talk?
Hi, Joyce.
Talk about it. I don't care. It makes you all look like pieces of crap. You don't realize it yet. That's what's funny to me. You all don't realize it.
Definitely not, Marla.
Keep going. I love it.
Hope you do a good
Give a rat's
job.
Let me
ass
you
if it
guys
is
get it.
Rissa. Like, really.
I'm
I
allowed to
need
come
it.
on here and share my thoughts and feelings, but I'm not going to talk shit about Joyce. I'm not going to sit here and say the things that she's done or said. But
Except you did just say. Shut the fuck up, Mallory.
You did just read a text message.
Right, you did just say that Joyce is the one. Yeah, you can, honey.
Right, Virgo? Who's
You
she
better
trying
not-
to convince?
You better not let this fucking crazy bitch get you out of pocket, though. You're better than that.
Stay true to yourself, Joyce.
I'm gone are those fucking days. Listen, I haven't heard this live yet. What did she just say?
She said you were the one that.
What did she just say?
You were the one that said Rissa. You thought Rissa was diagnosis.
Is she okay?
No.
I have defended Rissa still. What the fuck? Why? And she's reading personal, private messages.
Even almost in the same sentence that she said she wasn't gonna do that. Oh, somebody's like, get down.
Right.
Right.
It's probably Mallory.
I'm not going to bring it. I'm not going to bring a shit show here. I promise. But what?
Oh, wait, this is Smash's house. This is the shit show shed. What are you
Yes.
talking about, Joyce?
No, I know, and I'm not going to bash Mallory because that's what she wants me to do.
That's what
I
she
believe,
wants,
and
exactly. Yeah.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to stoop to that level because that's gross. Like this was one of my best friends of how many years on this app.
Yeah.
And she is going to do this kind of shit?
After she said,
Why?
I'm not gonna do that.
Do you know that she said she wasn't going to talk about me either, and then Alyssa did? That's what happened. That's why all this got out. And then I'm not allowed to defend myself?
Yep.
I'm not perfect. I've never claimed to be perfect. But I'm stunned. Like honestly, I must be the biggest fucking idiot in this world because I feel gobsmacked right now.
I'm sorry. Sorry I had to be like this, you know.
I look like the biggest fucking idiot on
Girl,
TikTok.
listen, to be honest, any of us that were friends with her felt like this too. You know what I mean? We're like, how the fuck did we not see it? Or I'm not gonna rub salt in the wound, you know what I mean? But
No, I
believe
get
me,
it. And you
you're
guys
not the
don't
only
owe me
one.
anything, right? Like you really don't. Like
It
I'm
sucks.
just
It sucks. And
I'm
I just want you to know your feelings are valid. You know what I mean? And it's just something you gotta get through and you're gonna get through it. It'll be fine, you know what I mean? But I totally
No, I
get you.
really appreciate all the support in here and from everybody in the chat. Like
Yeah.
it does mean a lot to me, but it seems like she's trying to throw me under a bus for what? I haven't even mentioned any messages. And then at the end of the live that I did catch, she said that one of her best friends deleted the apps and everything else because she's afraid that I'm going to post pictures of her children. The
Exactly.
fuck?
Yeah.
When have I ever posted pictures of anybody's
Right.
children?
That we were like
I love that mod.
we just heard that. Everybody, we were like over here,
Oh,
like,
did you?
yeah,
Okay.
she just said
See,
it.
I
She
didn't hear
we're
any
like,
of
you didn't
this.
say anything about it. Like, why are you putting that narrative out there?
This has
That's what she
made a
does.
lot.
It's manipulative. You know what I mean? That's what she does.
Anyways, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to, because I can't find, I don't have this live, right, anywhere. I haven't been able to see it. I just heard bits of it tonight. I was window looking text live
Yeah.
and I heard a bit of it. And I know you did. A lot of people have. And I clearly, I don't know. I don't want to think that our friendship wasn't real because that my kids are involved with her. You know, like my kids talk to her. My daughter called her auntie. And it's I get what I deserve because
No, hey,
I did sit
don't.
with her and I did condone stuff that she did that I knew was a little shady and I guess I deserve it, right? Like
No, you don't deserve it, Joyce. I think that
and Poppy's threatening me now to burn my fucking house down.
it's
And then
Poppy.
she's Poppy, that crazy person that was in. This is where this all started, is because of this Poppy girl. She went to Alyssa months ago and wanted to do a GoFundMe. Alyssa said, and in all fairness, Alyssa said to her, listen, I've been dragged enough about doing fundraising and stuff. I don't want you to go on my platform and do a GoFundMe because you'll get dragged. Okay? Poppy was a longtime follower and supporter of course, I get a restriction.
It's all right.
Saying, no, not, I don't think it's, no, it's not, no, it's not Petty's old mod Poppy.
Feral
No.
Poppy.
Yes.
Oh,
The one that was, anyways. So, okay, so then Casey, one of Mallory's other mods, tried to help her because the girl was getting evicted from her house of 14 years. And thank you for the gifts, you guys. And so we were all trying to help her, but Alyssa didn't want to do a GoFundMe on her platform for her because Alyssa was getting dragged for being whatever, right? So then Mallory, so Casey tried to find her information because I think she knew what state she was in or whatever. And so Casey gave, not like Casey, Mallory's mom, Casey, gave her all the information that she had found. And Poppy wasn't that interested in doing anything with it or about it. So what is she going to do, right? So then Poppy starts messaging me, telling me, well, Alyssa was rude to me. Oh, wait, never mind. She probably went whining and crying to Mallory. So I guess Poppy made a video calling out Alyssa and Casey. So then Mallory blocked her. Mallory blocked her because she was like, I'm not going to have you doing that, right? So then I messaged Poppy, who I've been talking to for over a year on this app and trying to be supportive and everything on the back end, just on TikTok though. And this girl, I say to her, I could get the words for words because I have it. But basically, the gist of it was, they tried to help, like Casey tried to help you. That's not cool. Like, you shouldn't be talking about her like that. And I'm going to have to remove myself as your friend because I can't support that kind of behavior. Like, I can't support you talking about my friends like that, basically, is what I said.
Mm-hmm.
This girl went off. When I mean off, she went off on me. Started calling me names, started cursing and swearing at me, telling me she was going to blast me all over the app. And she's with Florida Man and them now, telling me. I was like, okay. And what? Okay. And then called me said I was something about being Canadian, and Americans had to teach the Canadians how to play hockey. And I laughed
I
when
think I remember that comment.
that gentleman got unalived with the president's, I don't want to say names just in case it triggers something, but
Mm-hmm.
when he got it unalived, okay? I think you guys all know who I mean. Like, that
Yeah.
got in and whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So then she said, F off, you F and B, you're nothing but a PIG. Go yourself, you sloppy F and drunk.
Who's she
I
saying
don't
that?
drink.
You?
Me? Yes, girl, I'll show you it.
That's
I was
crazy
like,
work.
come again? I didn't message her back because I thought, okay. So now tonight, she, this girl has a message out telling Alyssa to unalive herself.
What?
Stop talking about it, Alyssa, and do it, is what she said.
Dang.
Stop unaliving. Stop trying to stop faking your attempts. Then she said we blamed Pop. Then she said Alyssa has blamed Poppy. Alyssa has blamed Megan, which she did blame Megan. I know nothing about her blaming Poppy. And then apparently Alyssa blamed me. Well, Alyssa never blamed me. So I don't know what she's talking about. And then continue to threaten me and say that I am lucky that I don't live, I'm lucky that I live in Canada, but she's not saying my name. Lucky that I'm not in Canada, or that I'm not in the that I'm in Canada, because if I was there, she would burn my house on fire. And that's all because you should see the stuff she said about MJ. That's just one of the videos. There's
Well,
several.
this chick has been in my inbox.
So
Poppy's
this
up.
girl, this is what started this whole argument between that's the key to what started the whole trickle effect of my not getting along with
Right.
Alyssa, okay? Because Alyssa, I told her, I said, just ignore her. When she made the first video, I said, ignore her. There was me and another girl in the mod chat that Mallory wasn't in. I said, just ignore her, because that's what Mallory would say to do, right? Like, just ignore her. And no, stay down there, please. Stay down there, Raven, for the love of God.
Yeah, hold on, Raven.
So
Both of y'all get going, and I get overstimulated quick as fuck.
right? No, it's true. And last night was a shit show in OGs. So I still haven't been to bed yet because I can't fucking stop thinking about this shit. Like, that's how upset I was. So then I tell Alyssa that, and she says, fine, I'll just ignore them then. So I say, okay, fair enough. Let me know if you go live later. I'll be there to support you. And if Poppy tries to say anything to you, I'll be there. So Alyssa goes live later, doesn't tell me she goes live, goes live, and then says, starts talking about how she's sick and tired of not being supported, and she's going to talk about whoever she wants, and she's going to this, that, and everything else. I was the only one in that chat that night, in her live, in the chat, like the chat.
Right.
And I said, Alyssa, why are you talking about this here? Why didn't you just talk to me about it 2 hours ago when we were in the chat together? I'm not talking about you, Joyce. It's not all about you. Well, who the fuck else are you talking about, homegirl? Because it's only me here. So then I was wrong for that. And I was this, that, and everything else. That's where this shit started from. And it never would have even brought out here. But Alyssa thought she would be cute and tell Witty, of all fucking people, that I told Alyssa during a mod group call. And I did. I absolutely did. I told Alyssa that she's a slimy piece of shit. And I was going to find out everything sneaky that she has done on this app and expose her ass for it. Well, holy shit, that's when all hell broke loose and I'm the devil and whatever else. And now I thought, like, okay, Mallory, you're not supporting me through any of this. Like, what am I doing? Right? Like, so that basically is the downfall. Now, Mallory keeps saying it wasn't because of Alyssa. It was definitely because of Alyssa. So
I
she's
don't know
going to
where
run her
Mallory
mouth.
gets like this whole it's only Mallory's opinion and it's just her feelings that matter. Like it doesn't matter what
Well,
she feels.
why would Alyssa tell Witty, of all people, that I said that? So Witty blocked me. Witty was mad. Witty was really upset, which, whatever, Witty is Witty, and
That's
it's
not a
whatever,
bully dog.
right? Like, I try to help her, but I can't with the N word and everything.
No.
So why would she? So I say, Witty brought it out on live and said, Joyce, why would you tell that to Alyssa? And Witty wasn't quite putting it together. Witty thought it was in a live where Alyssa said that Megan called her a prostitute. Megan never called her that. Megan never called Alyssa that because Alyssa and Megan have been arguing for some time now as well. There's that whole, I can't even begin to tell you how messy this gets. And the bottom line is that everything, like I told Mallory, I feel like she's trying to come between us. Like she's going to bring your platform down. I'm honest. Like I'm open and honest about my feelings. I said,
Which you should be able to be when you have a best friend.
so this is what I get.
I
This
believe.
today is my payback because I stood up to her last night.
Well, that's what she gets me. I was just saying before you came in. I don't know if you heard me, but Mallory loses a lot of her friendships when they start to give a little pushback, and she doesn't agree. She doesn't like
Now,
it.
mind you, she's had me on ignore for 2 weeks now. 2 fucking weeks, this girl could have called me, she could have messaged me.
Right.
And finally, I thought, you know what? When I went into her live on a sneak account and I seen her say that the week that I cried for 4 days over her, this is how much that affected me.
Yeah.
4 days, I know sounds like a ridiculous thing when it's a parasocial friendship, but it was more to me than that. Like, it was. Smashly, you know how attached to people I get. Like,
Mm-hmm.
when I love somebody, I love somebody. And so I go into her live. Alyssa unmodded herself and blocked everybody and blah, 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 whatever. So then she remodded Alyssa. And then just when I went in, she happened to be telling people what a wonderful week she had and how happy she was. Now, you know that you just ripped my fucking heart out by not believing me and basically taking Alyssa's side. Because the way I perceive things isn't the way that she perceives things. And I take everything wrong. When meanwhile, anyways, it's a whole fucking thing. I didn't deserve this, but I guess I
No.
do. It's karma. You know what I mean? Like, I should have fucking
It ain't your
known.
fucking karma.
I should have known. I sat with her. I did. I sat with her. I like look at 2 weeks ago. You were on a live saying that you'll always have a soft spot for me, right?
Mhm.
She yelled, Joyce, she doesn't love you. Okay. And now she's trying to destroy
Mhm.
the relationship that I had started talking to Riza because her cousin had
Right.
passed away. And this is
last I
payback.
checked, Joyce, you're a grown ass woman. You can talk to whoever the fuck you want to talk to.
But there's loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always the loyalty thing. And she was hurt that I reached out to you. What the hell was it for?
The Casey
I
shit,
reached out
probably.
to you for Casey. No, I don't know if it was Casey, but it was something else.
Okay.
And she was hurt by that. She was upset with me that I apologized
Like I
to
said, she treats you
Malibu.
like a child. I stand on that.
She was really mad that I apologized to Malibu. And I said, well, listen, I went in hot. We both had a discussion about it.
Right.
We talked about it, and I was wrong. I shouldn't have been. I could have taken it as a time that I could have educated her as to why I personally found it offensive, right? She was mad at me for that. It didn't matter. Once I told her that I was talking to Riza because Riza's cousin had passed away, this is when everything started getting side-eyed. And I felt like she was pulling, you know, when you're friends with somebody, you feel that pull or that push away. That's how I felt. And I knew something was up.
Joyce, you know why
So,
she was mad? Because Mallory doesn't take accountability. Today in her live, it was everybody else's fault. Karma Cookies did this, Panda did this, you did that. Everybody's done something but Mallory. Mallory can't take accountability for anything.
Right.
And if she can't be grown enough to apologize and have conversations with people, that's a her thing, not a you thing.
100%.
like, I honestly wouldn't have brought this to the app. Like, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have brought it here. But when she told Witty that, Witty fucking outed it all. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to look like a bad person
Luciana.
because I look like I'm stalking Alyssa now and I'm going to expose her.
This is for
Oh, that's
you.
cool.
This is for you,
Oh,
Joyce.
that is awesome. I
It's from
love that.
Victoria. And she's like, I don't know who this is, but
Oh,
this is for
thank
Joyce.
you.
She's a
I
badass.
love that.
I'll send it to you.
Thank you.
She said you're the bomb.
Like I said in MG's last night, I don't expect everybody to be like all kumbaya and shit with me because I did sit with her when she said questionable things. Now, I have tried to keep my shit separate for months now. I've tried to distance myself in ways where I wasn't, um, I wanted to be on my own. I wanted to be able to come and go as I please.
Hmm.
You know, I didn't want people to go, oh, fuck, there's Joyce. Ugh. Like how it used to be
Right.
when when she first was fighting. Nobody wanted any of us around. None of the mods were welcome anywhere. And you were one of the second people I started watching because of Mallory. She said you were a good person. I remember when there was maybe 20 people in your room with you and Jenna. Like we were cutting up in there. You
Mm-hmm.
didn't give a shit, you know? And so
Right.
I know she's going to be
That's
double
okay.
pissed at this because she was really mad that I was in MJ's box last night. I'm not going to lie. But I got up because Panda said she had included me in stuff that was being shared. And I said, wait, Panda, like, you have to correct that. Like, did I ever look anybody up? And Panda said, not to my knowledge, you didn't. I said, okay, that's all I got up there to say. And then the question started. Now, if I would have jumped down, how would that have looked to me
Right.
when I'm trying to take accountability for what I've done to people on here?
Well, because again, she's not worried about you. She was worried about herself.
Yeah. And people are probably like going to be like, they're going to be friends again next week. That ship has fucking sailed. That shit is gone. It's way the fuck on the other side of the world. The way that she is so easily to throw me under.
I'll lay
Hi,
up in just a
Virgo.
second, Riri, I promise. Virgo's always so
Okay.
quick.
Yeah, I don't want you putting out into the ether that this is your karma, okay? Because
Okay.
that's not how this works, right? We have all been guilty of supporting someone who turned around to be somebody else.
Right.
Whether it took you a little longer to figure that out or see it for what it truly is, um, that is irrelevant. You have to take the accountability for the things that you supported and stayed
Absolutely.
compliant in, but you're doing that actively. So don't do that because
Like,
we've
what
all
did she
done
want
that.
me just to take it and fucking crawl up into a ball and what?
Yeah, basically, she wants to make you feel bad. She wants you to come crawling back and
Hmm.
And
need
I
her.
think
It
that's what
like
she
feeds
expected
it.
last night, and that wasn't happening.
Yeah.
I went in that live to talk to Megan, and I said that to her. I didn't come here for you, Mallory. You've had 2 weeks to talk to me. I came here to talk to Megan.
Right.
And then it just went fucking left from there. And I don't even know what I said, to be honest.
Yeah, it's definitely going to take some time to like process all of this and break it down and
Yeah,
listen to these lives kind of on your
right.
own. But you have plenty of people, who
Like
are
I'm
here for
not
you.
perfect, and like I did really love Mallory. Like I'm not gonna lie, like this stinks. Like it sounds kind of cuckoo, but it
No.
does. Like it does. And she used to stick up for me all the time. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it was as long as I feel like as long as I was a yes person and okay and because I don't want to talk bad about her. Like she was a very good friend to me.
Yeah, like
So
I
was
said,
Mama
once you
Zero
start to
Cool.
push back and you put your opinion
Yeah,
out there, and if she doesn't agree with
Mama
it, that's when
Zero
shit
Cool
hits the
was
fan.
Mama Zero Cool was so good to me always, and so was Aries. Aries and I would sometimes get into it, but the last argument we got into was because of Alyssa. Again, because of Alyssa. It's all because of Alyssa. And Mallory kept screaming it last night that it wasn't. It was what I said to her in her in the phone call that we all had. I said, I'm starting to see what people said about you is true. And that devastated her. What I was trying to say was what Riza had said to me that I shouldn't tell her that I was talking to Riza again because she knew that Riza would, or she knew that Mallory would, this is what the outcome would be. So, and she called it. She called it.
Not wrong.
And when I'm upset, my brain leaves me. Like I don't know if you guys remember that day in Holly Maze when I was in there for 4 fucking hours straight. I would be able to answer and then I'd have to think because I when I get nervous, I get anxiety and I can't think. My brain doesn't. It just keeps going and going and I can't form a thought.
You
So last
Joyce,
night
can I
I was
ask you,
terrified.
did
Sure.
you did you quit talking to Rissa because of Mallory?
Yes, I did. Because I wanted to be again be feel loyal and there was a whole thing about it
blue.
and
So Rissa never did
oh,
anything to you personally for you to quit
Marissa never
talking
did
to.
anything to me
Yeah,
ever.
well, that's why
Never.
Mallory's mad because
Marissa never did anything to me. Not at all.
that sucks.
And for
Well,
months
I'm
she
glad you
thinks
guys
that Riza,
reconnected.
well, she's not talking to me again, so that's out the window. And if she was any hope of that, what Mallory would have crushed tonight. So that's what kind of person she is. And
Well,
she just
you
showed
might
her
have to
ass
give her
today.
some time too, like to
Oh,
process what's
absolutely.
happening.
Yep, no, and I get it. And there's other reasons too why
Sure.
Riza stopped talking to me. Like there's
We don't.
a
Yeah, let's
few
not. We
other,
don't. You don't got to get into
yeah,
all that.
yeah,
Don't.
yeah. But it was
Yeah.
mainly because of that, because I didn't want to be like not loyal to her,
Right.
you know? And to me, that's what that meant. Like, you don't, like, I still don't ever want to say anything bad about Mallory. But I don't know. I never would have went live and said any of that shit she said today about her. Ever. Never, ever, ever. That's not my style.
I need you
Like,
to
look at,
know that it's probably going to get worse.
oh, I imagine she can make
The
it easily just go.
history, like patterns repeating themselves,
Hmm.
show that it will probably get worse. But the best thing you can do is not feed her narcissism.
I'm
And I know
just
it
not.
sounds
I
crazy.
can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you just can't because she loves it. She
So
eats that shit up.
now do I have to worry about, now she's saying, oh, Mama Zero Cool said that, oh, sorry, fuck, I shouldn't have said that. Anyways, I won't say that.
Everyone knew who
Um,
she was talking about anyway.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Because I didn't want to out her because I never want to hurt her. But me getting up in boxes hurt them, apparently.
That's
And it was,
ridiculous.
and Alyssa lied to the mods when I unmodded myself and said that I was talking shit about them and told me that Mallory called me disgusting, or told them that Mallory called me disgusting and had them believing that. And then when I was on the fucking phone call with them all, Mallory kept saying my behavior was disgusting. So I was like, you keep saying that. So maybe you actually did tell
I
Alyssa that you think I'm disgusting.
Yeah, I think that you also have to take what she says with a grain of salt because now you know, looking back, that
Right.
she's spoken for you before and maybe you didn't feel that way, but you just went along
Well,
with it and maybe
all
they
the
don't
time
feel
she'd
that
be
way.
like, Joyce is sick. And all those videos where Tina would make fun of me. And I didn't want that.
Right.
I was appreciative that Mallory was, you know,
Yeah.
sticking up for me because I wasn't well, but I didn't fucking bring it here. I didn't keep bringing it here. Mallory's the one that announced it before Raven even could.
Yeah.
And I
I
was
think
fine
you have
with
to take
Mallory
it all
doing
with a
that.
grain of salt.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm just like, I don't fucking know.
Regina, what are those
I know
worms?
Retina fucking hates me. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, Retina. I can't say I blame you.
All
But
right,
Raven's
I'm gonna
chomping
let
at the
Riri
bit.
up. She says she's gonna be real fast.
Here, I'll
I'm
just
going to
wait a
drop.
minute. Okay.
Thank
I'm
you,
next to you.
Riri.
All I want to say, because I didn't see the live.
Oh, bless
Oh,
you.
you can. Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'll go to my room. Oops.
She said, I'm coming in
Okay,
there whether you like it or not,
my
bitch.
bad.
Jesus Christ. Right?
All I
Knew that
wanted
was
to
coming.
say, because I had not seen the live, obviously, because unlike Mallory, I have a life and I was out shopping today with my man. So, I was busy. But, I think you seem to forget what I told you last night, girly pop. I will. And I will. I promise
Hey,
this.
behave with the language. I already got on our
Oh,
relationship.
I will. I will. I promise this. This is no promise. I mean, this is no threat. This is a promise. I will screenshot every single mean thing you said to my mom or manipulation tactic, everything. Also, I think everyone knows, since I am such a fucking mouthpiece, my word, everyone knows I'm not gonna lie about it either. I will tell everyone what you did, the love bombing, everything. I mean it.
It's
Everything.
okay.
If
You
you
don't.
keep going with my mom, I will. You think I got crazy when my daughter was brought to this app? Imagine what I would do for the woman who gave birth to me. Okay, goodbye, y'all.
You're swell. Just don't even sink to that level, Raven. But
Well,
anyways,
I'm
I'm
proud of you
sorry to.
around the air flight. I'm so proud of you.
Right? She actually landed it tonight. I was like, for the love of God, like. But
I was
I
like,
will
not
get
you telling
down.
your mom to land the plane.
Oh, right? Yeah, I will get down and I'll let you get back to your live, but I just really wanted to I wanted to hear what she had said because I kind of caught the tail end of it. And I was like, wait a minute, is she really just saying what I fucking think she said? But it is what it is. I don't know. Thank you very much, everybody. I really do appreciate all of you guys, and thank you. It means a lot to me.
You're welcome, honey.
Just
You're
stay strong.
gonna get through this.
Yeah, just stay strong.
All right. I'm getting off here in an hour, so see if I can shut my mouth long enough to fucking try to get through some of this.
Joyce and gonna throw her under the bus when she can't give you what you think she has.
Nobody's asking Joyce for information,
It's not gonna
Mallory.
go
We
well
don't
for you.
care. Fuck.
By the way, if you're also concerned about people looking up people's information, Rissa and Panda had a whole fucking Panda's PI group where they were sharing people's information. Take that one and shove it up your ass. I'm telling y'all, be fucking careful. Be fucking careful. Yeah, I used to be friends with Rissa until I fucking realized shit. Yeah, eat that. MJ's gonna listen to it. She's gonna be, oh my god, I can't take the snubbing. Where are these gifts? You guys, where are you getting these gifts? Fucking hell. Do you know what? I had a conversation with somebody the other day, and I've taken like 3 weeks. I haven't been listening to bullshit. Like my interpretation of MJ is MJ from like a month ago when I couldn't stand listening
Right,
to her.
Beadrock. And where have you been, Beadrock?
I
feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
When I came back and I was in Megan's
I know, I
live the
couldn't
other
watch
night,
it again,
I messaged some of
911.
the
I watched it
mods,
earlier and was like,
and I fucking said, I wish that people would take a break. I wish that people would step back and take 2 or 3 weeks and then come back to it. Because the way that I see all of the stuff that's going on now is not the way I saw it when I was in fight or flight. Like, I have found my peace, and I know I found my peace because I kind of sit back and laugh and think how stupid everybody says.
yeah, she's not mad.
And how I literally said
She's not
it.
lying either.
I am ashamed that I ever let anybody pull me into this kind of BS. I'm a little bit disgusted in myself that I let myself feel that I had to defend myself so much that I became somebody I'm not. But that's what this app does to you. And it's not just this app. It's
I'm
the
sorry,
people who
B-Rock.
think that people's
love you.
emotions are content. It's the people who think that people's friendships are content. It's the people who think that it's appropriate to jump on a live the second they have a falling out with somebody and put all of their messages up on a screen.
Right, Regina.
But to everybody who thinks I'm a piece of shit friend, ask yourself, have I really gotten on here and done that to people when I've had falling outs with them? Because you're going to find I didn't. You're going to find I didn't. I don't do that. You all want to vilify people because you don't like that they can speak the fucking truth, and it bothers you. And you're really fucking pissed off that I won't give you the proof that Dora said something. But
You don't have
Ratina
it,
fucked
dude.
that one. That was Ratina's fault. Ratina can't be civil for 2 seconds because she has to try to make herself feel better about herself because she knows she's done terrible things in her life.
It's all
And
your
she
fault,
knows
Regina.
she will never compare, and it bothers the heck out of her. And I love that for her because every time Ratina keeps coming at me and jabbing at me, I know it's because she's insecure in herself. So please keep doing it. Because I don't think you realize that at some point it flipped in my head and I started to realize the reason that you guys do the things you do is
Now you're in trouble, Mallory.
Was that you, Regina?
What?
Or me? Oh, as soon as you got up, I got a restriction. I was like, was that you?
Oh, it's probably already me, because, hold on. Mallory, you see, the difference is I've done things in my past. I'm a multi-felon, and I went to prison, and I have more going for me in life and more friends than you do, and that's what's embarrassing to you is that you can't handle.
The fact that I call you a greased ass swine is because that's how you squeal when you get excited about trying to hurt other people or bring other people's trauma to this app. Okay, I wash my ass, Mallory, every single day in the shower. Okay, not with a loofah on a stick that you use once a week. There's a huge fucking difference. You can't compare, and I would be absolutely embarrassed as fuck that I literally lost my job online. You read it while you were live, got back on and cried because of your opinions on other people. And guess what? I'm still a felon and I'm still doing better than you. And people like me more than you. And that's the insecurity that you have, Mallory. So, as Mayor would say, go across the street, hang out with your earthworms, because a lot of people really just don't give a fuck about you.
Big bags. Clock it.
Bye, Regina.
because you're insecure in yourself. And I really do hope that some of you all find peace. Not Retina. She's done terrible things. She stole from unalived people. I'm pretty sure Retina pretty much deserves every bad thing that happens to her at this point. She mocks Stevie and contacts people's abusers. So just if anybody needed a reminder. There are a couple people I do wish would find peace. They're not going to because they're too absorbed in the drama and they're too absorbed in the entertainment of it all. All I can tell you guys is that when it comes to this app and when it comes to relationships, if you don't have the mindset to protect your friendships and have conversations that are hard, I didn't throw Dora under a bus. Dora knows she said it. Weird that all of a sudden everybody's defending Dora, though, isn't it? Weird that Dora couldn't come back when
Right,
Monster
Ranger.
wanted to have a conversation about how Dora screwed her over, but Dora could come back when she wants to say that she's being lied on for something really random. Why would I bring... Ask yourself this. Of all the people that I could bring up, why would I have brought Dora into it? I haven't thought about Dora in fucking months. Why would I bring Dora into it?
Probably because you thought Dora wouldn't come over and
Well,
defend herself.
Yeah.
Retina for not getting it. Because Retina was rude.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. Here's one thing in this last 3 weeks. Here's my new motto. I refuse to pander to people who can't give me basic decency.
Yeah, heathen, exactly.
It's weird, isn't it? It's weird how the people who want to make fun of you and who say
I know what
nasty
you
things
meant.
about you are the first to demand something of you, isn't it? Maybe you shouldn't treat people like crap and then think that you can demand things of them. Take that. Because I know that's going to fucking hurt. I know, oh my God, she said that. That's so stupid. Show receipt. Where's all the receipts from last night?
Yeah, what you gonna do about it?
Nope. Dora knows she said it. I don't need to fucking prove it. You don't want to believe me? You don't want to believe me. I don't really care either way. Honest to God, I didn't fucking lie about it. There's
She
no
dragged
fucking...
Dora for all the gifts she gets in true crime? Seriously? Why is she so obsessed with that shit?
To lie about it. Kind of crazy, isn't it? Again, of all the people I could bring up, if I love the...
She failed at true crime. So then she went into like awareness. She did actually relatively good in awareness. That's where she got the bulk of her money, right? Because she used to get a grip of money. She used to make a couple $100 a night. Honestly, she'd have like several hundred people in her lives. And her videos, you know, she'd get pretty decent views on her videos and shit. And then, you know, I think people started to realize how fucking fake she was. And so now, you know, like, it was okay for you to get all the gifts and all the money and all the, you know, clout, if you will. But now that you're not getting it anymore and everybody else is, you're jealous. Interesting.
Drama so much. Why would I bring up Dora? She's not been around in fucking forever. She doesn't even come around anymore. I went, like, literally, the second I went to go get the proof, fucking Ratina started yapping her flapper.
Is there a side of TikTok that, like, people who, like, dig in the dirt and, like, find random shit on the beach or whatever, like, is there a side for you? Like, maybe she should go over there. Because we're tired.
I went to go get the proof and Ratina fucking destroyed it. And I'm not sending it to anybody because y'all are gonna learn. You don't get to disrespect people and pretend and spread lies and malicious rumors about them and then come and demand things from them.
Better them than me.
It doesn't matter if I show the proof or not. You're still gonna say I'm a liar. And that's what I realized when Ratina started running her mouth. It's not gonna matter.
I'm sorry. I hate interrupting the show.
Yeah, you're being spoken on. Just like Joyce was being spoken on. Y'all can say whatever the fuck you want to say.
I just need to tell everybody in here I am so sorry to you all from the bottom of my dark, black, cold heart that you will never get to see Mallory's proof because I will always degrade her. So I'm just so very sorry. The only receipts in 2 years I've ever seen Mallory actually bring to the table are public documents, court documents, and she doesn't have the intelligence to actually tell you what they mean and speak on definitions and words and the whole inside of them. Those are the only receipts I have ever seen Mallory bring anywhere. And is when she was trying to belittle other people because her life is so miserable in that tiny little house with that old man that she's about to have wipe his ass pretty soon. It's just fucking embarrassing. Do you guys remember the mean girl, Regina George, right? When she said, "You will never make fetch happen."
Mm-hmm.
Mallory, how many people go around here calling me Ratitty, but how many people go around here calling you Bo Fugly? You see the difference there? It's called social status, and you're at the bottom of it, bitch.
Period.
Oh, Regina, I'm at the highest because I'm getting a book about me tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, some bullshit.
I made it big time.
You didn't even do anything.
What's the fucking point? You all need a villain and you've decided that you're gonna make me it, and that's fine. I don't care. I'm unbothered. It's why I don't get on here and fight with people anymore. And if you think last night was me fighting, you need to probably learn how to have relationships with people. Because that was me fucking.
Put the plastic down. God damn.
That was me looking at a friend.
Bring your
and
fucking
wondering why
dogs
I was
drinking
doing
water in
something
that
you're doing,
plastic.
Because I would never do this to you.
So this was a perfect time. I just want to say the fact that she's holding live for however long talking about it means she is indeed bothered by it. So just wanted to put that fact out there. Okay, bye. Bye, Malibu.
So aggressive.
That was me looking at somebody I care about and questioning
Regina.
what was going on.
Was I on mute when I said bye to Ranger?
Yeah.
Bye, Ranger.
But
See, she does love me.
Too. What I am gonna say is,
Oh yeah, what you gonna do about it? This
I
shit
didn't
drives me
sit there
crazy.
last night and demand that Panda show all this proof of the lies that she was telling, because people are gonna believe what they want to believe.
Right, Ranger.
If you speak the truth, you shouldn't have to sit here and fucking show it all the time. If you are so untrusting that the people you follow have to either put things in front of you, or the people that you don't
Do I need
like
to
have
check
to put
Snap?
things in front of you because you don't want to believe them, it's not a matter of you can't believe them. It's that you don't want to believe it. It's that you don't like me. If MJ had said it, you would have believed it. Hands down, no ask for proof. The problem is that you all dictate your thoughts and your feelings and your beliefs
Boo,
on the
Jocelyn.
people that you like and dislike. Just like you all think I'm a shitty friend. I'm not the one that gets on here and sends around the text messages to people. And if we're gonna be fucking honest about it, the one thing I am gonna say is I hope that people start to think about sending out group messages with people who are innocent bystanders in it, because those mod chats, those were supposed to be a safe space for people you call friend.
Sorry, Jocelyn.
And sending a message with other people's messages in it.
Got 45
you didn't
minutes.
violate one person, you violated multiple people's trust. And I'm actually, I will say, I'm actually really upset. And
Last time, I promise. I just want this to Mallory to be able to hear this out of my own mouth, which I can absolutely show the
Even if
receipts,
she's not listening.
but with a felon reputation, people just believe me, Mallory. I'm sorry. Somebody reached out to me. They had been in group chats with you, Mallory, for about 2 years. You want to know what's funny? They offered it up to me. All I gotta do is decide. Turn of events. Because it's not just the couple people, you want to say you were in a mod chat with, or a couple people you were in a group chat. Mallory, you've been messy for a real long time behind the scenes. So maybe you should start telling the truth.
It'd be a good start.
It would. It really, really would. But
Hi, Joyce.
So can I say this? The only thing that I shared, and I shared it with Megan, was a message that um, Alyssa had written about me when I wasn't in that chat anymore. And then I got re-added to it. So it let me scroll up and see what they were talking, like what they were talking about, because I went in there to look for something specifically. And I seen this voice clip by Alyssa. So I listened to it. And Alyssa was basically saying that's when she said Mallory said I was disgusting. It was the only message in there that I shared to Megan, and that was it. I didn't have to
Well,
redact
now she's
anything
gonna turn it into,
well, she can see it because I've shown it to her too, because she wasn't in that mod chat.
right.
So I had shown her, and because it was a voice clip, so I transcribed it or translated it, whatever. And so the wording's a little weird in it, but it basically was just talking shit about me, and that I was talking about all the mods behind their back. And Alyssa didn't like the way that I had talked to them, which I wasn't even fighting with any of them. The only person I yelled at was Aries. And again, it was because of Alyssa.
So,
So
question: when you
I never shared any messages.
right, I was gonna say. So, whatever you had sent over last night, did it have anybody's like private information or family
Absolutely
photos
not.
or
Absolutely
phone
not.
numbers or?
Absolutely not. I can send you what I sent.
Oh, I don't know. I believe you. I believe you.
Because why am I gonna lie? Like
Right.
it's like, and I sent it to Megan, who
But
is
she's
a
making
common
it
friend.
sound, she's gonna make it sound like that you send
Exactly.
out all the chats and you dox
Exactly.
people.
And I would never do that.
Manipulation.
Caitlin is in this chat, and I I think maybe, I don't know if I shared any of Caitlin's. I might have, only about certain things, and I'll talk to her about that later. But that was totally different. And I never shared it, like, I wouldn't share private chats, but Alyssa is okay to go and tell Witty, of all people,
Right.
what was said in a private phone call
Right.
that was supposed to be a safe space.
Joyce,
So
when she used the word disgusting towards you, was it like disgusting as in like your behavior and how you're acting, or like
yeah,
you're
my
a
behavior
disgusting
was
person now?
disgusting. So the first time that Alyssa was trying to portray that that's what Mallory had said about me, it was that she had said it about me to the other mod. Like Alyssa was telling the other mods that Mallory said I was disgusting. So, oh, hi, Alyssa. Fancy
Ew.
seeing you here.
Hey, Alyssa.
Alyssa, give me a break. Anyways, release the info. What, see, you're the one that's going to release stuff, not me, girl. Go ahead, release it. Okay, that's weird.
Tina.
Serious that dresses up as Bob Ross with their own personal Walmart vest on for anything on this app ever. That is not crossplay. Leave it to MJ. Thank you.
So,
I find it funny that she wouldn't go in the live last night, but she's here
exactly,
tonight.
because she
I mean,
found
you
her
can get a
balls.
box, Alyssa.
I might have to
I
go
mean, I
outside
guess
for
she can smash. I'm speaking briefly.
this.
I
Oh,
got
remember,
40
I run
minutes.
this shit.
She'd love to. Okay.
No, they unblocked you for you to get a box.
Yeah,
I
they
listened
sure
to
did.
that part. Yeah.
And so she wasn't blocked in OG's box either. And I didn't even talk about Alyssa last night in MJ's box. I didn't really get a chance to. I'm not going to yell and scream.
Give
I
me.
promise
Hold
I'll
on,
be
yeah.
elastic.
Before I
Yeah,
bring Alyssa up, she's requesting. I'm not gonna have everybody up here, so I'll
I
have.
No,
promise
I'll
I
drop
won't.
down. I just wanted
I
to confirm
promise.
I have no dog in this fight, but I heard that she was unblocked as well, so I just wanted to put that out there.
Thank you, Ranger.
No problem.
Okay,
Bye,
I'm going to take a
Ranger.
smoke.
Okay. You ladies, be nice
I
now.
promise.
Not to interrupt.
Stop. Do
Hi.
not let my daughter.
Up.
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I wasn't laughing last night, Marilyn. I would love to see that. Number two, yeah, I was streaming last night, and because I was blocked. And if people are coming over into my chat saying I'm unblocked and to come over, why am I gonna go over into a live that I'm blocked in and then unblocked? Can somebody make that make sense? Because I wouldn't.
Well, they unblocked you so you could come over so they could try to work it out.
Oh, absolutely. But everybody in that box after Mallory dropped was screaming at me because
I
I was
mean, yeah,
live.
I mean,
They unblocked
I
you while
wouldn't come up with
Mallory
a
was
bunch of
in the
people up there.
box.
No, because I tried to go over in my
Okay,
in my account
listen,
and I was
we can do
still
this all
blocked.
night. I think
But it
that
doesn't matter. Yeah, you're right.
the
You're
two
right.
of you guys can. I'm gonna mute.
So
What do you want
how
to
are
say to
you
me, Joyce, to my
streaming
face?
her? I have
Hi.
nothing to say to you.
Oh, right. Do you want me to hop down so you can say some more
Some more
about me?
what? Truth?
I'm sorry. The truth? Yeah,
Why
please.
couldn't you
What
come
truth?
last night
Talk about
or
your truth.
talk
I want
last
to hear it
night?
again.
You already heard it. I have nothing to say to you, nor do
You're
I have
still
to
talking
explain
about me.
anything to
My
you.
mouth is still my name
Okay.
is still in your
Well, you
mouth. So
went and told Witty
I
stuff,
told
right?
Witty. What did I tell Witty,
Mm-hmm.
Joyce? Tell me.
You know what you told Witty?
I
That
told
I
her that you
said that
said that
I
you were going
was.
to release all my info, and I
Yeah.
asked you if you wanted my
Yeah.
address. Yes.
No,
What
you
else?
didn't.
Yeah, I did. I said,
I
"Do you want it?
said.
Because I can give it to
I
you.
said. Okay.
Do you want it?
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I'd love it.
Did you want it?
No, I
Or
don't
did you
want your
just want me to
fucking
release it on my own?"
address. Alyssa, grow up. Maybe
Oh,
when you can pay your bills on your own, you'll be a little more mature
all right.
and
We
stop
love
fucking
that.
begging for money on the internet,
Mm-hmm. Anything
right?
else?
No, I fucking said all I wanted to. I have nothing to say to you
Then why are you talking about me tonight?
because
If
I'm
you've
allowed
already
to.
said
Are
everything.
you my mother? I don't have to
No,
talk
but
to you.
you're a mom,
I
aren't you?
don't. Yes,
So
I
why
am a
would you
mom.
talk about
And
somebody like this if my name?
are you shitting me?
You're right.
Yeah. Are you trying to do your big one, Shannon Jr.?
Is Shannon in here? Hang on.
Probably.
Hold on. I don't think Shannon's in here tonight.
I think she's
Okay.
usually in here.
No, she's not doing her big one in here. She did her big one last night. She
I don't
thought,
think this is about Shannon, to
Mm-hmm.
be fair.
no, it's not.
Y'all can do that over there. But
So Joyce, you're pretty quiet though. You had a lot to say about me after I just got off live. So I am curious.
Yeah, I
What
don't
else
have
you got to
anything to
say?
say to you. I have
But
nothing to say to you.
I mean,
but
Nothing. I've
you're
already
saying
said
my
everything.
name.
I
Did
think.
you want
Well, I
Well,
think
to?
that
I'm allowed
she's
to.
she's allowed to vent.
Oh,
Alyssa, Alyssa,
absolutely. But if
Alyssa,
we're
Alyssa.
gonna continue to talk about people, right? The
I don't
appropriate
have to answer to
response.
you.
I'm sorry.
I
Did
don't.
you want to interrupt
I
me
don't have
again?
to.
What was that, Joyce?
Do I want to what?
Oh, it's hard to hear you. What was that again? Oh, that's right. You're interrupting me. And I can be snarky if I want to because that's the
Well, go
personality
ahead.
that I am. Did you want my address?
Let's not do addresses.
I know that's the thing because that's what Joyce said that she would release all my
I'm gonna get
info.
blamed for that one. You know.
I
What
know.
I said was
What did you
I
say?
mean, to be
that
fair, oh, sorry, Joyce.
it's okay, Malibu. Go ahead.
To be fair, Alyssa, weren't you
hmm
guys just over in your live talking shit?
Mm-hmm.
That Joyce said what she said. Absolutely, 100%. Did I talk shit about Joyce? No, I said that she did say that she would release all my information.
But
Yeah,
to
and
be
and
fair,
find
Joyce really
everything
wasn't
about me.
talking
said,
shit about you though. Like she was just saying kind of some of the things that had happened between you and her. Like she
yeah,
just
it's
got done
not
telling
my.
us what she
All
said.
last night, and then all
Mm-hmm.
as far as I know tonight, because I got 2 messages as I was live talking
Well, I
about
mean,
it.
it wasn't like she
Well,
called you
that's
an
funny
ugly
because
fat bitch that can't fucking. You know what I mean? Like that's the worst thing she said so far, and she said it to your face was stop begging on the internet. To be fair, otherwise it
I
was just
literally have
speaking
only
about
been
you.
in here for maybe a half an hour. So what do you mean all night?
So 30 minutes is quite a long time, right?
On what
It's half
time?
an hour.
Like,
Half an hour. Yeah.
is
Well, because
that what it is? Thank you.
we're listening to uh GoFundMe's live, so like you know she's being spoke on, and she was trying to explain her feelings about the situation. I don't think she's talking about you like talking shit all night. She was explaining to those of us who are really just nosy. You know what I
So if
mean?
we're
What
talking
happened?
about the
Mhm.
person, how about we ask the person that we're being talked about, right?
How about go fuck
What else would
yourself
you?
and I don't have to tell you anything? How about
Oh,
that?
wait, what was that again, Joyce? Sorry, it's kind of hard to hear you with that.
You're
What was
such
that
a
again?
child.
Oh, you're right. Because I'm
Hmm.
younger than you. I forgot.
Oh, right. I'm just an old, what do you call it?
A what?
I'm just a Gen Xer, right?
Are you? Or are you like what generation are you at this point?
I'm Generation Awesome.
Oh.
What do you want, Alyssa? Like, what's the point of this? Like, I don't want to talk to you. If I want to express my feelings, guess
Mm-hmm.
what? I live in Canada and it is a free country, just like
Wow.
yours is. So
Do you
take
live
your
in
little
Canada?
ass back to. No, I don't. Do you live in Canada?
I really don't, thank God. I mean,
Okay.
I don't even not even
Oh,
proud to live
really?
here,
Thank
but
God, right? Another person. Okay.
Fuck, I'd rather
Okay.
live in Canada
What
than
was that? What did you
no,
just say, Alyssa?
I'm gonna live in the UK. I'd rather live there than here
Hi,
or
Katie,
Canada.
you little cutie.
I could really twist things up right now and let Shannon up.
Fucking bring it on, man. I've already apologized to Shannon for making fun of her as well. And I said I wouldn't body shame her anymore, and I haven't. I've made fun of what she said, absolutely. So what else, Alyssa? You heard everything, so why are you re-asking me, or why are you asking me to repeat myself?
Because
Like,
I missed what you
why
just
don't
said.
you
Are
go
you
ask
telling
your
me to
bestie?
F myself or were you telling me what was that?
Oh, you don't swear, right? I
Hold
forgot.
on, let me get my Hold on. Let me get
Your
my
what?
Guys, I'm
my
gonna let everybody
TV
up
remote
too.
my
again?
bell tone. Hang on. Let me
Your
grab it.
TV remote? Your
No, my bell
TV
tone.
remote
I got it. All right. What was that?
so you can go and ask your TikTok doctor again.
What TikTok
Like you're
doctor?
so immature. Like what do you want?
I
Like for
know. That's
real. Like
why don't you
what?
stop talking about
I
myself?
don't have to. Who
Well,
the
see,
fuck
that's
do
the
you
thing
think
is
you are?
that's the thing, Joyce, is that you've always
Well,
stood
invite
on
me
if
over to
people are
your
going to talk
live
about you,
then.
that they have the
Have
opportunity,
I
if they
said
have the
that?
opportunity to be able to talk
When have
about
I said that?
themselves and answer questions, then they have that opportunity. So
Excuse me?
if I'm being talked
So
about,
tell your
that
friend
is
Mallory
okay
today
to
that.
be able, huh?
Tell Mallory that because she talked about me all morning, apparently. I still haven't even heard it all. So, what do you want exactly? Like,
I
you
don't know.
know, I don't
What
like
would
you.
you
You
like?
know that I think you're fucking trash, which I already told you before.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And you told me
trash.
what was my side hustle again?
What?
What did you call me
What
last night?
side hustle?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't call you anything last night.
You called me an
Did I?
SLUT,
Oh
right?
my
A prostitute
God.
as well?
Oh, here we go with the prostitute again.
I
Do
didn't
you
hear
have
that.
that in your
She did
head?
last night.
Are
Yep.
you okay?
I
Are you
really
all
am
right?
actually.
Just
It's
like Megan called you a prostitute, right? Just like
no,
Megan
because
did, right?
what did we
Okay.
say last night, Joyce? Are you already forgetting? Because you said this last
Yeah,
night
I'm
as
old.
well.
Buckle up.
Remember? I'm old.
Well, I mean, you said it, not me.
Yeah, but I can pay my own fucking bills and own my own house without having to
Oh.
Absolutely,
beg for money on the
Joyce.
fucking internet.
Absolutely, Joyce. And Joyce, I want you to know. I know that you and I, we've had our whatever, and
Can
we've
you
had
call
our
me Royce,
conversations.
please? Just call
No
me Royce.
information. But I have a question, Alyssa. Okay, Bo Bottom Feeder Jr. Okay,
That's right.
I'm
I'm
gonna
ready.
ask you a question.
I'm
You are
ready.
the most condescending, and I truly believe you are the next Bo Bottom
Mm-hmm.
Feeder prodigy
All right.
in the making.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Mallory,
That's right.
Absolutely.
I'll let Megan up.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
No. And I have a
Nestle, you're
question, Alyssa.
messy.
You
That's
have
right. I'm
done so
listening.
many people, even the people that I don't sit with and I'm not even friends with, you
Right.
have done them so fucking dirty, Alyssa. Every group that you fucking sit with, you
Mm-hmm.
fucking do this shit. You've done
Mm-hmm.
it with Andy. You've done it
Mm-hmm.
with Megan. You've done it
Mm-hmm.
with every single fucking group. And
Right.
you've
That's
denied
right.
it.
You know,
You've
that's
denied
Don't
it.
fine.
forget
You have
If you're
told the
saying it,
truth.
it's
And what I
gospel.
find funny, Alyssa, is you
Mm-hmm.
want to sit here and act like a bad bitch when you a broke bitch because you don't work, bitch. Okay? You want to
I
sit
don't
here and
work.
drive back for motherfucking turkeys and motherfucking meals while you sitting there drawing your happy little motherfucking trees when you should be fucking turning in happy little motherfucking applications. You got
Hey,
that?
hold on.
Oh, you're sitting there,
Again,
what,
like my
36,
hearing.
37 years old,
Hold on.
bragging
What
because
was
you're a
that?
motherfucking Swifty? Baby, maybe you
You're
need to learn how to
you're
move
the
a
age of my
sweeper,
mom. What
bitch,
was
and get
that
paid
again?
for it.
You said
Get
that
paid
I
for
don't
it.
have a job.
Bitch,
You want to go look in the
apparently
mirror?
you got motherfucking phone bills getting paid and your rent getting paid. Wait, what about that
Did you want to look in
$200
the
Lego
mirror?
set?
Oh, we
Didn't
can go
Megan
look in
crop you with
mine
that $200 Lego
because
set?
I'm pretty sure that
Huh?
I've
All those people that
I've
you've
got a
been sitting there
job.
that have had your back, and all the people that you've shit on, Alyssa or Megan. Do you want to tell Megan how you had that burn book about her and how you
I didn't
denied
have a
it?
burn book. She knows
Yes,
about the
you
notebook.
did.
Did you
Yes,
want me to
you
go
did.
grab
You
it?
had a burn book about
No, I
Megan,
didn't.
about all
But I
the
can
shit
go
you were
grab
gonna
it.
do to her, and
Let me
Andy
go
and
grab
all
that.
them know it.
My
And you're a
handy dandy
lying ass
notebook.
bitch.
Let me go grab that because I
You're a
got that
lying
still.
ass bitch, Alyssa.
No, I'm not a lying ass bitch because I would love to
Yes,
see all that
I really don't
evidence.
care. I really don't care. But hey,
I
you know
really
what?
don't
At the
care
end of the
because
day,
I'll see
if
you
you're
on
Megan's
gonna
number
up in
talk
this
2.
about
box.
people,
Megan's up in
right?
this
You just
box,
want
and
to
she's
make sure
about to
you
put
have
you in
that
your place, bitch.
evidence.
I'm gonna
That's
drop down.
right.
Get a job, bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna
Fucking
get a
Bo
job because I
Fund
got
Me
a
bottom
job.
feeder,
But
broke ass bitch.
last I
Fuck
checked,
you. Anyway,
you
later,
said that you
Joyce.
don't have a job. But I love you.
I'm gonna say something really fast, and
I'm so ready, Megan. Let's say it. Say it really fast. I'm so excited.
I'm gonna say something, and you guys are gonna be fucking
say it.
so
I'm so
thrown
excited.
off by why I said this. Hell yeah, Shannon, let's go. Get that
Hell
bitch.
yeah, let's
Hell
go.
yeah, Shannon,
Let's go.
man.
I know. Let's go.
Hey, no, Alyssa.
I'm
Alyssa,
ready.
I have a
Let's
question
go.
for you, for real.
I know, for real. Let's do it. Let's go.
So
You don't say.
you're running around this app telling
Right.
everybody that I called you a prostitute, correct?
What did I tell you last night, Megan?
Alyssa, I'm not done talking.
Megan,
So
I'm
did
not done
I.
talking. What did I tell you last night?
Mallory
What did I message you last
said
night
that she
in the
brought that
live?
to your attention. Could I
What did
fucking
I say
speak,
that in the
please?
live? Because y'all
I
blocked
have a
me
question,
real
Alyssa.
quick. What did I say,
Mash,
Megan?
could you please mute her? Alyssa, when Mallory went back and rewatched that live and brought it to your attention that I never called you a prostitute, why did you then still continue to tell people that I called you a prostitute after it was confirmed by your friend Mallory that I never said that?
And what did I tell you last night?
That you never did it, but you did.
No, I didn't
I
say
have a
that.
screenshot of it actually.
You
I
said
didn't
it
say
again
that
last
last
night,
night.
Alyssa.
No, you know
You
what I
s-
said last night in the comments? I apologized. But you don't remember that,
I want to know
right?
why, Alyssa.
You don't remember
After
that, right?
no, I don't. I
No,
want to
you
know
don't.
why you
You know
fucking
why?
still
Because you blocked
continued.
me.
I want to know why you still continue to fucking tell people that I called you a prostitute after your friends came to you and said, "No, Alyssa, you were wrong."
Oh, right. Because
Yeah,
how
that's
long
what I
ago
want
was
to
that?
know.
When was that, Megan?
2 days ago, Alyssa.
So last night, what happened? So wait, okay, hold on. What is the timeline for an apology?
I'm not
Is it
asking for an apology. You can
6
take your
hours
apology and shove it up
or
your ass. I
12
want to know why you
hours?
continue to run
Because
my
last
fucking name
night
through the
I
mud
for
after you
sure
knew you were fucking wrong
said
for
that
doing
in
it.
the comments, and then I was blocked because then everybody knew I was there.
But you said it again last night. I heard you.
Yeah, because she said it again.
No, I didn't, Alyssa. I never
No,
said
You
she
it.
said it
didn't.
twice in
No,
Witty's
she
live.
didn't.
You did in Witty's
She
live, and then
didn't.
last night again, and you did
You
too,
need
Joyce.
medical help. You need
You
to
do need
seek
medical
help
help,
now.
Alyssa.
Like,
You
I
really
am
do.
All right.
starting to worry about your well-being.
You
Like,
know,
I
I
really
love
am.
this for
Like,
all
you're
of you
looking a
because
little
what
fucking
happens
cuckoo
when
for Cocoa
people
Puffs. What?
are you a
Say
human
it.
being? Are
Say
you
it.
any of you a
Say it,
human being?
Alyssa. Say it. Go ahead, say it, please.
Say
We're
what?
all fucking waiting.
Hold
You know
on.
what you're gonna
I'm wait.
fucking say.
What are you
You
gonna
know
say?
what you're gonna
What are you
say.
gonna
I'm
say?
not saying
Since
shit,
we're
but
I
talking
you'll
got
about
my
say
ear
it.
open.
prostitutes and all, I just have one question.
I'm ready.
Did you literally put fishnet stockings on just to make a TikTok video in December?
No, actually, that was after my Rocky Horror picture show because I was in a Rocky Horror Picture Show.
You
And
didn't look
Mhm.
like you'd been in a show though. That was pretty fresh.
Yeah, but does that make somebody a slut or a prostitute?
No, well, we were just speaking on it, and it kind of looked the same.
I
With
mean,
the
but
red lights and the
Janet
neck
was a slut.
holding.
Thank
She
you.
was in
You're
Because
the Rocky
anytime you say
Horror
awesome.
Picture
Janet, you say
Show.
slut. That is what you say actually in the show.
What?
Yeah,
You
that's
were in
because
it.
it's part
She
of the
really
Rocky
was.
Horror lore, Joyce.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Horror?
Horror.
Are you okay?
So,
That was
Alyssa,
just
you
my
never
one
answered my
question.
question. You never
Okay,
answered
I'm
my
ready.
question.
You
I'm
learned the
ready.
gaslighting from your fucking bestie.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Enjoy it.
Okay, Joyce. Thank you. That was a weird flex. I'm ready. I'm listening.
Why, after your friends came to you and told
Mhm.
you that they rewatched that live and it was
Mhm.
never said, why did you continue to tell people that I said that?
So last night you had called me that, and then in Witty's live you had called me that. No. See, if you're gonna talk, then I can
Alyssa,
talk too. I can respond because
you
if this
said
is a
this 2
Can I
nights
hear
conversation,
the
ago.
clips of
Let's be
Megan
fair. Hey,
saying this?
let's let Alyssa respond, please.
But can we hear the clips of Megan saying these things?
absolutely, she has it in the live last night, and then
No,
in Witty's live when let's see, because I mean we can go on YouTube, but that's fine.
You said you deleted
Okay,
it.
so anyway, no, because that was Megan's
real
How
live.
about
quick-
you go on mute until you bring the receipt?
I'm probably gonna get taken down tonight, just so y'all know. And if I do, I'm not coming back.
Let me grab my remote. So no, I'm not going to go on mute because
Alyssa,
hold on, no, I'm
listen
not
to me.
done.
Mallory
Have I
watched that
responded?
live
Okay,
last
number one.
week.
So
It
you,
got brought
when
to
you
your
called
attention
me
last week.
a
And
prostitute
2 days ago,
in
you
your
still
live, it
continued
wasn't
to
about
do it.
me.
I had my
Hold
live
on,
last
I'm not done,
night, bitch.
Megan. Not done. So if
I don't
if
care if
you
you're done or
called
not.
me,
You're deflecting
you
from the
didn't call
fucking
me a
question,
prostitute in
Alyssa.
your live. You called me that in Witty's and in OG's last night. And I told you last night.
Alyssa, Mallory came to you last week
I had
and
heard.
told you
that it was never said. You still continued days ago, 2 days ago.
No,
Yes, you did.
because 2
Joyce,
days
can I have
ago,
that
what
screenshot,
happened
please?
yesterday? What
No, it
happened
didn't happen
yesterday?
yesterday. No, it didn't.
I apologized yesterday, didn't
I'm not
I?
talking about
And
the
then you
apology,
said it
Alyssa.
again. You
Listen,
said
I'm
it
not
a
talking about
prostitute
the fucking
again.
apology.
Oh no, I'm talking about the prostitute comment. So let me go
So
over
am
there.
I. So the fuck am I. Play the clip
Awesome.
where I
We
called you
love
a
that.
prostitute.
So do
Play
you
the
want me to
clip.
play the whole how many hours that you guys were live?
No,
or
nobody
did
gives a
you
fuck
meet
about
me?
that. I want to hear the word prostitute. That's it.
I
Yeah,
want to hear where I called you a
absolutely.
prostitute, Alyssa. Absolutely. Play it.
100%. We can play the entire OG
We don't need the
live,
entire
and you can
live. I
listen.
want
nobody
to
gives a
hear where I
flying
called
fuck.
you
Do
a
you need
Last
prostitute.
me?
that long.
We love that. Because if it was 24 hours ago, did you need me to clip shit when it's talked about?
You don't
Because I'm
have
talking
it because
about
it
all the
never
time.
fucking came out of my mouth, bitch.
It did. No,
Look,
Okay,
play
listen,
it.
Alyssa, hold on.
Yeah,
Alyssa,
yeah.
I think what
I'm
we're
listening.
asking
Yeah.
for is the clip that you said that you're claiming that Megan called you the P word, right?
Yeah.
We have. Can
Absolutely.
we? Is there a way we
And
can
me.
find just like that part? Right?
Yes.
Is that what we're
And
doing?
me
100%.
too.
Yeah, I
Thank
get
you.
that, Joyce.
Tabby Marie,
Yeah.
she is. I
You
can answer it for you.
are you sure you don't want to put your ear back up to the phone?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get that.
Go
Yeah,
get your
let
milkshake too,
you get
bitch.
that.
Milkshake.
Milkshake.
My
I like
milkshake brings
milkshakes.
all the boys to the yard.
I
You
was
know
just
that.
gonna sing that,
And then
Regina.
you
God damn
Okay,
it,
real quick while
Regina.
she's looking for the clip,
Yeah.
I want to get down, but I do want to tell you, Megan, that biracial children and black people can say the N-word. That's them taking their power back. Please, you need to educate yourself on that.
It is what it is, Malibu. I don't give a fuck at this point. I'm more worried about fucking Alyssa and me fucking supposedly allegedly calling her a fucking prostitute.
Can
You
we
just
just
Okay, I'm
said
just
lesbian, call her a prostitute.
Can we just say the P word? Because I'm really gonna get taken down. I really want to hear this clip, and I don't think I'm gonna last that long. Thank you, Malibu. I love you, and I agree with you wholeheartedly. Oh, we're going down. I've had like 16 violations. Oop, there's another one.
If you go down, we
Another
go
two. That was another
down
two.
together.
Yeah, we're going down, Jack. I've had
How
one,
did I get a
2, 3,
violation? I haven't
4,
even said
5.
anything.
It's okay.
I'm so
I
cute
think
though.
I think they're all just
Crazy.
going